Well, it's Friday and we're doing a lunch walk. We're able to go outside again. Everything's getting back on track. I don't know if I'm going to do calisthenics yet, but I'm certainly out here walking around during the lunch break like I used to, and I'm going to try to make it all the way down to the end. Anyway, enough about me. I hope you're doing okay. And I hope that you've been out there enjoying the weather as much as you can. Remember, if you don't get out every day, then you're just asking to get depressed, which leads me into something that I wanted to, just talk to you a little bit about. So, I'm not just a YouTube content creator, whatever the heck that is, but which I've been getting a little bit better at it. I put some music with one of my shorts the other day, which it's hard to find music to attach to squirrel footage. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's kind of like, what are you going to do with squirrel footage? You just let people look at a squirrel. But instead, well, now I realize you can upload a video, same video, to a short, and you can slice it up a little bit and kind of make cuts. And I don't know, I'm getting a little better at it, a little better. It's kind of fun. And shorts are important because they keep people looking at your content, which is like a video game, in my opinion. It's kind of the same. It's just another thing to look at on your phone. It's another fun thing. Click and look and see numbers. Now, anyway, I'll stop beating around the bush. I watched a video from a channel called Solo Second Half is the name of it. She's Gen Xer like myself, and doing her best to get along in the world and give people advice. And she's been through some things, I think, and she's got some opinions. And one of the things I saw a video on that she posted a few days ago, and again, I'm not starting any not trying to say anything about anybody, but I just felt like what she was saying on this video that she posted about something she calls toxic positivity. And she said that, people need to stop thinking that everything's just going to be okay, and life's not like that. That's true. Life is not always fair. That's true enough. But I believe that she's probably looking at this trend where people are telling you got to keep a positive attitude, and it's kind of meaningless. Same kind of corporate jargon you hear at work, perhaps, about everybody's on the same team and all that stuff. And I agree, it's kind of silly. But what I don't agree about, and which I find sort of irresponsible, is to say that positivity is toxic. Man, it's the key to everything. And I'll tell you, if you haven't experienced positivity in your life, what's your alternative? When you're going to just be negative? You're just going to feel like the whole world's going to end and that's it? Why do you even get up in the morning if you feel like that? And I realize people have real problems. It's not enough for me to just say, well, you need to be positive. And I think that's true. And what I would like to tell this nice woman, or anybody that's down on positivity, it ain't positivity that's the problem. It's lifestyle. That's my retort. If you're feeling particularly jaded and negative because life is just continually kicked you in the teeth, I get that. But what are you doing with your life? And chances are, if you start looking at depression, a lot of these folks who are depressed are not getting enough time outdoors, which sounds really silly to say now that I've said it, but it's so true. It's the only thing I can explain my own positivity. when I came outside, started walking every day, my attitude improved and I didn't feel so negative. People really didn't believe it at first. They thought I was just making it up, that I was just pretending to be positive. I genuinely feel happy and I feel good about, the future, because I realize I can take action and change things. So nothing against the channel. I think I enjoy her presentation. I enjoy her videos. But I would just caution people, don't blame positivity. Don't blame that. Look at yourself. You say, well, I don't want to blame myself. That's the whole point, is it's not my fault. Life sometimes throws you curveballs. I got that part too. But still, look at yourself. How you spending your time? And if you're not leaving the crib, how are you ever going to learn to crawl? If you can't learn to crawl, you can't learn to walk. And without walking, what in the heck is the point of it all? Well, anyway, that's what I wanted to say to you today. And to tell you that I appreciate all of you who are out there, and hope you're doing fine. And drop me a line if you've got any comments on anything I've said. I'm a big boy. And I guess other than that, I'll see you out on the trail.